What's up, you guys? It's Aisling. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. I have a few Catrice products here in front of me that I haven't tested out. They've just been sitting in one of my drawers, my testing drawers of my makeup storage. So I said I really want to give these a go and see what they're like. I have the 5 in a box mini eyeshadow palette here. I also have a mascara and I have an eyeliner and a couple of other little bits. I'm really excited about this 5 in a box eyeshadow palette. I don't know why I've let it sit there for so long. I just love the appearance of this and it reminds me of the Natasha Denona eyeshadows. So we'll see what I think of this. I haven't always been overly impressed with the eyeshadow palettes that come in this kind of plastic packaging from Catrice. I sometimes find that they're a little bit of a miss. I've tried nearly all of them at this stage and I don't really like any of them. Whereas I like the Gen palettes, so I'm hoping that this is more formulated like those palettes than the other plasticky container palettes. So if you guys are interested in seeing some Catrice products, then just keep on watching. I've just applied a little bit of tape to my eye, haven't done that in a while, and I'm going to take this middle shade right here, which is a really nice deep cranberry shade. I'm just going to take this on a Zoeva brush and I'm going to pop that in through the crease, just really lightly, feathering it through the crease. I just picked up a tiny amount of this shade, which I feel like it gives off a nice pigment. Just before I apply any more eyeshadows, I just want to say that this initial shade is so like the Gen palette pigmentation wise, and just the smoothness and the quality. So these are definitely a huge improvement on the other eyeshadows that come in that plastic packaging. I'm going to take this creamy shade here and I'm just going to pop that underneath my brow bone and just blend it a little bit over that cranberry shade and just a bit into the inner tear duct. So next up I'm going to go in with this dark chocolate brown shade on the end, and I'm just going to take a Sigma E25 brush and I'm just going to pat that. Ooh, there's a lot of pigment from that eyeshadow. So I'm just going to tap off the excess and I'm just going to focus this along the lash line and then just create a little wing with it and then just bring it through the crease just a little bit lower. Just kind of keeping it in a triangle shape on the outer corner, if that makes sense. I'm just going to go back in with that brush that I took that cranberry shade on and just blend that out. These are really great quality eyeshadows. They're not too intense. They're not too difficult to blend. They're really buttery. They're very buildable. Just applied some of the True Skin from Catrice, this concealer, and I'm just going to kind of carve out the eye, just kind of creating a little bit of a cut crease. I'm going to blend that in with a concealer brush. And then taking this shimmery shade here, the first one, I'm just going to apply that to the inner portion of my eye, just keeping it on where the concealer is. I thought I might have to wet the brush to get a bit of pigmentation from that, but I didn't. So for the middle shade, I'm going to obviously take this kind of coppery rose gold shade and I'm just going to apply that into the center. There's just a little bit of kick up from that shade just because it is a bit more on the glittery side. Really pretty. I'm just going to wet my brush just a little bit to make it a bit more intense. Oh my god, I love that. I just think it looks so nice. And I have this really nice mauve eyeliner. It's the 24-hour ultra precise gel liner pencil. Apply that just along the lash line and just kind of wing out the eye a little bit. And I'm just going to blend that with a brush. So I don't want it too intense. I just want it kind of like a smudgy eyeliner. Okay guys, I'm going to finish the other eye and then I'm going to come back and we're going to do some mascara. I want to talk a little bit about this eyeliner for a second. I put it in my waterline and I winged out my outer corner. This is in the shade mauve. It's a lovely kind of purpley tone. Really like the color of it. However, I found that every single time I was applying it, the actual product was crumbling and breaking off. So even though it is creamy, I think it's nearly too soft of a formula that it's just breaking. I've never experienced something like that with an eyeliner before, which is just unfortunate because it's a lovely shade. So I'm going to next move on to the mascara. This is the Lash Changer Volume Mascara and it's a waterproof formula. I don't always love waterproof formulas, but we'll give it a go and see what it's like. So that's what the wand looks like. So it's a really skinny little wand. can get right up into the lashes. I actually quite like the wand of that because I feel like it's giving my lashes lift, because like that I can get right down to the root of my lashes. So I've just concealed underneath the eye, and I'm just going to finish off with this little palette. I'm going to take the, I think the dark shade, the chocolate shade, and just apply that to the outer corner of my lower lash line. And just with a little brush, I'm going to take that kind of shimmery copper rose gold shade and just apply that to the inner portion of my eye. And go in with the mascara and just apply a layer of that. I love how this brush is so small, it can get right up to my lower lashes, and yeah, it's giving a good amount of volume to them. Actually, I must say I love that on my lower lashes. That has really, really created a lot of volume and length to those lower lashes. So this is definitely an amazing lower lash mascara. And if you've longer lash than me, this will give you really great length and volume up there as well. Really like that mascara. And it's waterproof, which is kind of surprising to me that I enjoy it so much. Definitely seen me use this powder before. I featured this in my drugstore favorites of 2021. It's the Poreless Perfecting Powder from Catrice again. So I'm just going to apply that to my face just to set on my foundation. I realised my mic was off when I was applying my blusher. I just want to mention this blusher. It's the Blush Box. It is in the shade Warm Soul. I absolutely love these ones from Catrice. They're like my favourite blushers that they brought out, but I just applied this to my cheeks and I just think it is super pretty. So now I'm just going to move on to the lips. The last product that I have from Catrice is new, is the Catrice Peppermint Berry Glow Lip Balm, and I've never used these tinted lip balms before from Catrice. I think you've seen this in videos several times before. This is the Plumping Lip Liner in Understated Chic. I mentioned this in my favorites video of 2021, so I'm just going to line my lips with this. This is very natural. It's almost like my lips, only better. So it just gives a really natural shape to the lips. There's nothing kind of too crazy about it. And then I'm just going to apply this onto the lips. This is such a pretty colour. So that's all the new Catrice items that I've had sitting there for a little while. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I always love testing out Catrice makeup, and I love Essence as well. I always pool the two of them together because I feel like they're such similar brands. But I really, really, really like these new products that they've come out with. I'm particularly impressed with the eyeshadows. I have given shades to the Catrice eyeshadows in the past, especially the ones that come in this plastic container. You guys know that I don't like them, and I've never really found one that I thought worked with my eyes or that was pigmented enough, but this is a great little eyeshadow palette. Just 5 little shades, really easy to create a look. I really like the look that I came up with today. I love the burgundies and the browns in it. I find that these are really pigmented. Definitely a nice little addition to my collection, especially since it's so small and compact. And I think I'm going to pick up another few shades of these. I believe there's 5 or 6 in the line, so I want to see what other shades that they have, but I really like the burgundy one. And this is called Vivid Burgundy, just if you are wondering. I also really like the blush. Just that colour is so gorgeous. It's very natural, really nice, gorgeous flush to the cheek. Again, another product I wasn't expecting to really like, which is the waterproof mascara. I feel like this is giving me lashes on lashes. You can actually see my bottom lashes. They're super volumized, and I just really like the way it coats all your lashes and kind of gives you a little bit of volume at the same time. Great mascara, so I'm really impressed with that. Formula is not too drying. I sometimes find that with waterproof mascaras they tend to be super drying. And then the tinted lip balm, really, really great. I'll be wearing that on no makeup days. I think it's a really nice natural colour on the lips, and it tastes really nice in peppermint. This product is a real disappointment to me, the 24-hour ultra precise gel liner. I absolutely love the pigmentation from it. I love the colour of it. I love how easy it was to apply. I love how easy it was to smudge. I'll wear it throughout the day and see how it goes with longevity wise, but I feel like it's a really great eyeliner. It's just that it keeps crumbling on me, which is just so disappointing. Like, I've already used up so much of the product just from it literally crumbling as I'm applying it, and I've tried it like wound down really low and it was still crumbling, which is just such a disappointment, because I feel like that is probably why the formula is so nice, because it's real soft, but then also it's its downfall. I mean, I'll have no eyeliner left after 2 or 3 applications of this, which which just kind of sucks. I hope you guys enjoyed that little review on those few Catrice products. Apologies for the mic issue when I was applying the blush. It would have been more ideal for you to see that in first impressions, but sure, look, it is what it is. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video, and I will talk to all you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.